My name is Viharaa Jayasinghe, and in this video I will be doing the question set 4 of DBMS. And let's start with our questions. So is the PDF that contains the questions of question set 4. Uh, you have given the institute to develop the school system of Kegulu Mahavidyalaya. Your part in this software is to create a database. With this software, you can easily manage your student information or teach information, class schedules, and etc. Implies the fact that there is a school called Kegulu Mahavidyalaya, and we have to develop a school system for their requirements to manage student information, teach information, and etc. And my part is to create a database for that. So the first question would be use Keguru Vidyalaya DB as the name of the database, and we have to draw an ER diagram. So for this I'm using Workbench. So let's open it. Let's create our ER diagram. So we come to this interface where we can name our ER diagram, and our ER diagram should have the name Keguru Vidyalaya DB. And that's the name of our database, Kegulu Vidyalaya DB. And let's double click this, solve the first question. Let's see the next question. Create a table to store student information and guardian information. Follow the instructions below when creating this table. So we have to create two tables. One is student and the next one is guardian. For the student table, we need 6 columns with the same data type voucher. So let's create the student table. And the first column would be index number. And the data type is voucher as always. And something this one is personal. Next one is last name. And the fourth one would be the gender, I suppose. Yes, the gender. A length of 10. Gender. Length should be 10. The length should be 10. And also then the length is 10. Let's take this. So all data must be provided. And that's part of our question. Let's create the next table. Let's create the next table, which is the guardian table. This we need 5 columns to be exact, and all the types should be voucher. Let's create it now. It would be first name. Third one would be last name. And has the same length of ID. And the next one would be contact number. Just the same length as gender and the guardian ID. So that's that. And that's all we have to do according to question number 2, student table and guardian table. Let's go to the question number 3 now, and name the relationship between the two tables, student and guardian, that you have set up above. Mark it in the diagram you have created. So it should be a one-to-many relationship, as one guardian can have any number of students or any number of children, and one student can have only one guardian. So it should be a one-to-many relationship. Oh, let's mark it in our AR diagram. First, and obviously the student table is the many table, so let's click that first, and then the guardian table. So that's our relationship. The next question. The fourth question is the fourth question is teacher teaches several subjects and one subject is taught by several teachers. Create a teacher table and a subject table using the appropriate relationship. Follow the instructions below. Create an ER diagram. So evidently these two tables have a man-to-many relationship, as one teacher teaches several subjects and one subject is taught by several teachers as well. So we can come to the conclusion that these two tables have a man-to-many relationship. And let's draw a ER diagram for the fourth question. I'm using the same interface to draw the ER diagram of the fourth question. So let's make the each table first. Let's create the other table, which is the subject table. Subject table. Here we need two columns: subject ID and the subject name. Subject ID. So one is subject name, and the date type is what shall I call this? The length is 10, and let's click this. So those are the two tables we need for the question 4. So now let's set up the relationship. It should be evidently a man-to-man relationship. So as you can see, we got another table called teacher has dash line. So this implies that connection is a identifying relationship. For this, we will untick the primary key option. So now you can see the connection are dash lined, and which means now they are non-identifying relationships. And that's all we have to do for the fourth question. Let's see how our ER diagram looks like in a database. So let's synchronize our model. Let's click database, synchronize model, and I will give my password. Data of mine are fine, so let's click next, next, and that's a good signal. So let's click next once again and select our database. Next, 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 and those are the relevant queries for our actions we have done in the questions 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's execute it. Let's close it, and to see our database graphically, we can use Heidi. You can see we have our database that we have mapped in the ER diagram, and you can see the tables as well. And that's that, the student table, um, and the subject table, and the teacher table. That's how I did the question set 4 of DBMS day 1, and thank you.